I didn't go in and read. They just sort of called me and said...
Straight to the offer.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds much fancier than it is, actually. It's actually quite terrifying.
How so?
When they call you and they said, John's leaving. Would you be interested in taking over for Eat-Seek? And I said, yes. Like, I love this show so much. But no, because it sounds fancy because you think you're a big shot, but really, you usually use your audition as sort of like a validation for the work that you've put in, and you meet on the same page in the audition room, hopefully, and then you get the job. In this case, we all sort of went in blind, and I'm already neurotic as it is, but I like came in thinking, well, what if they made a huge mistake? No one knows what I'm gonna be in this role. And it was sort of, it was an interesting, scary process at the beginning, especially when I was learning the show, just kind of trying to learn all of the dots and trying to connect the dots and putting one foot in front of the other and learning the show and just the minutia of the show. And it was hard for me at the beginning to just like separate the character from the original actor, John Cariani. It was hard for me to separate them, and I had sort of put layers of John onto my own interpretation for safety, just to get through the show and not ruin anyone else's show. And I didn't want to, the storyline between Eat-Seek and Iris, who play, Kristen C, who plays my wife. It's a very delicate, specific relationship within the show, and I didn't want to step on her toes, and so there was a lot of stuff that I had put on just for safety, and now it's sort of only now about a month later that I feel like I've really made it my own and peeled away those layers and like grown into the part myself.
Yeah.
I hope. Oh God.